subscribe button, and to never miss another video, hit that bell icon. Today, I'm here with my cousin, Cole4312, and we're going to show you the OP strat of RPG and Boombo. And yes, we basically run the whole game. We're not meaning to run the whole game, it just happens. We hardly see anyone. I grabbed this pump. I know that I'm kinda... The TNTina's on my island. I know this for sure. I've looked over there. I bounce pad, kill one henchman. I think I do 80 damage with this pump. Never mind, 32. And then I'm like, Colton, come. And then finally my teammate comes. I think I do 80 damage right here, something like that. Yeah, so I grabbed this AR, I headshot her 3 times. And then he comes rams her. Don't know how I hit that, but I headshot her 3 times. He kills her. Right now, I have a green pump, I have a blue AK, green pump, TNTina's bow, the card, and 5 bandages. No one's here, by the way. Now I have a gold heavy. Right here, I'm just gonna get some shields going. I pop 2 minis and I take this big pot. Right here, I said, let me take the minis, and he said, I'm just gonna take the 6 minis. So I'm like, what am I supposed to take? Take this med kit. Drop the bandages. So right now I have a gold heavy AR. I have a green pump and a Boombo, TNTina's Boombo. And I'm pretty sure I get a big pot out of this chest right here. Nope. Then it's the next chest. I'm pretty sure I get a big pot out of the next chest. Never mind. I do not get a big pot. I get minis out of the next chest. Trying to think where I get a big pot. I'm just gonna stop guessing, but I'm guessing I get a big pot. But I might be wrong. Nope, I get more minis. I get a big pot out of that chest now. I was correct on that. I knew I got a big pot out of one chest, but I marked it for him so he knows where it is and he comes and gets it. I have 3 med kits, TNTina's Boombo, green tack, and a gold heavy AR. So I have 1 open slot right now. I accidentally fell here. I did not know this was going to happen. This is where I start getting big pot galore. I grabbed this AR ammo, which I don't need at the end game because for some odd reason we got a big giant pile of loot, but there's actually a mythic chest in there, and you won't guess it. I mean, he actually out of the supply drop from the vault, he got a RPG and I got an RPG, and he said, "Let me take it." And I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna take it." For some odd reason, my inventory was not swapping, so there we go. Finally got it now. So I'm basically set for the game. I have an RPG. So right now I have a heavy AR, green tack, an RPG, TNT and beam bow, and we got white heals. He's got the shields, I got white heals. So after I do this, I grab all the chests in here. I was more getting the chest up there. But he took damage, and I find a big pot somewhere. I found big pot and mini somewhere. Mini's right there, and then there should be a big pot somewhere. I think I get it out of the henchman chest, a big pot. And I'm like, what the heck? How do I have a target loss? I didn't move. I guess it's like a weird glitch or something like that. But I get a big pot out of one of these chests because I tell him. I don't know where I got the big pot. I'm trying to think. Grab this chopper. It's at like 200 HP, by the way. Or it's going to be at 200 HP. After I hit this building like a complete bot. Now it's at 164 because I hit another thing. Actually, really did not notice his health was this low. I would have told him to take a mini, but right here you can see where all the other people are. Wait, there's 30 people left. Never mind. I think those are bots or just teams that are close by in the render distance. But we fly to these two supply drops on the map. You cannot see them, I guess. But there's two supply drops, one down the hill and one right there. At this point, I get 3 launch pads. Is there any people around us? There's actually one kid in Misty Meadows that I know of right now. I thought we got an RPG, another RPG. Turns out we got a pistol. Yay, Fortnite pistols! That's very great. I grab the chopper again and go down the other supply drop. He, on the other hand, wasted a supply, or whatchamacallit. He wasted a, whatchamacallit, launch pad. He wasted a launch pad down to get this one. He said, we get another launch pad out of it, but I'm like, I'm not gonna give you one. So after I grab this, we're gonna find our first guy. And we get a henchman umbrella. Now he's gonna be able to take that big pot. Here I wait for him, try to not hit any trees because this thing's already low. I don't know what he did to it, he got it to 500 health, but we go now. We go to Misty and this is where we find our first guy. I'm trying to think where he was. It'll show up when it gets in our render distance. I swear he was in Misty Meadows somewhere. He, right there, now is popped in. He's right there. That yellow guy on that thing is where Misty Meadows is. And here I just gather up mats because I'm low, which we really didn't need mats. We could have survived off of 100 mats. we thought it was a good idea just to destroy the plane. This is where he told me there's a kid in a building. He said, "Can I show you an RPG?" I was like, "No, save your RPG ammo for the end game." Which actually is really good that we saved the RPG ammo. I still have the same loadout: heavy AR, green tac, boom bow, and an RPG, and 3 medkits. I was like, let me just boom bow him. I see him, I was like, he starts shooting at me, so I was like, I missed that shot, hit this shot for 75. Then he does damage to me, and I killed him. And I told my cousin just grab it because I have plenty of mats. And there's no kid. So the circle's coming in. It's about to come in soon. But we start rotating to lazy links. And this is not where the strat comes in. The strat comes in end game. Pretty sure we launch pad lazy links because we see the circle and how far it is. Now I have full rockets. After I grab these rockets, I have full rockets. Actually, after I grab these rockets right here. Can't take a med kit. Actually, those 3 medkits came in handy, or one of those 3 medkits came in handy. Got more minis. And this is where we launch pad to lazy. We go to that building right in front of us. And we don't see people. We just loot that building, but he sees people to our left, which I know there's people to the left because I see a bunch of building. This is where I screw up majorly. I grab this chest on top. I just kind of felt like shooting that because I was bored. We haven't got much action in this game. And this is what I actually don't realize. I'm pretty sure this person that's in lazy right now is actually the last person that... No, he dies, never mind. I'm pretty sure this was an AI bot. If you can see on the bottom right corner, you can see like that little pink right there. That is not me or Colton, that's an enemy. At this point, my game was laggy and he was just like standing in place. And his scythe was right there, so I was so confused. And then he teleports to me somehow. Whoop! My game was really laggy, I guess. I block all of this off so no one ambushes us. At this point, there's 7 people left, and we killed the last few people. I start blocking off these exits so we can hear people who are coming up and trying to kill us. Actually, we killed that pink guy, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we killed that pink guy, maybe. I'm not sure. This is where we hear shots and we start going to the roof. I said let's launch pad, but then I hear shots and then I was like, bingo. I hit that guy for 75. I'm pretty sure I hit him for another 75 because he goes back up on that ramp. Yeah, so now he's at 70, he's at 100, he's at 50 health right now. I tell him to RPG. And I'm just waiting. I get a little tiki tag on this kid for another 75, and I said just both RPG. So we both RPG. And he actually got the kill on this one. He got the kill, credit for that kill right there with the RPG. So I said, let's just launch pad straight to them. Let's just launch pad to that loot. And actually, we didn't need shotguns. This whole game, we didn't need any shotguns. We get full rockets, everything. Everything's full. So after I collect all this, I get a... I just love me to collect all of this. So we have, so after I collect all this, I'm gonna have a legendary scar, legendary tack, Tina's bow, and RPG and 3 med kits. So this is where the scandal actually goes down. This is the intense part. He actually snipes that out, and I take massive amount of damage. And Storm comes in and it's pushing us very badly. Taking for 5. I'm at 6 HP, so I'm at 106 health. And I was literally dead if I didn't get out of there. So I kept on telling him, come by me, come by me, come by me. This is basically the strat is RPG and Tina boom bow. It does a lot. You will hardly see it here, but I'm trying to hit the bottom of their feet with this bow. They're in that tower right there, if you can see. And I totally ate one of these dudes' bullet. This guy had probably high ping or something like that, but I ate one of his bullets. I try the thing right here. I barely missed. He put up floor. Look, see, ate the bullet. And I'm pretty sure I knocked this kid too. Oh yeah, I hit his feet. I told you, I hit his feet right there. And we just go in. I was like, go, 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 go. This guy actually gets 2 tags on me. Or 1. And it was either me or my cousin who got it. And he literally sniped him. Or hit him with the AR. And that's our victory royale. Hope you guys enjoyed. And then, I hope you guys are doing well through this whole pandemic. See you guys for the next video. Bye.